Hey there guys, Aaron C coming at you again today with another lesson. So today we're just going to talk a little bit about the blues, okay? Now, I'm not talking about living the blues or anything like that. I'm talking more about playing the blues, and if you want to feel like you got to live the blues to play the blues, that's your call. But today we're just going to play. So anyways, with that being said, let's get to work today. So there's not a lot of beginner-ish stuff. This will be a little more on the intermediate side, okay? I mean, there is the shuffle, rock riff there, and that is an option for you if you're more on the beginner side. You know, if you just kind of want to throw some seventh chords in there, you know, just to kind of get that feel going, that's perfectly fine. No shame in that game at all. All right, so a couple things I want to kind of focus on is getting that blues bass line down for the guitar. Yes, you heard me correct on that. That's the 6-string pattern. The 5-string pattern just goes one down. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and you would outline it. So this is, for example, this is the G pattern, C pattern, and the D pattern if you're doing a 1-4-5 blues progression in G. And I'll cover that later on in another video, perhaps. Okay, so that is one of the things you want to do. And also, if you want to do kind of more of the Chuck Berry thing, okay, where you do the power chord and your 4th finger on the lower string goes up 2 frets higher. So that's one thing we got there. And then also, I'm just going to pretty much stick this to blues and minor pentatonic on the lead. Couple classic leads. Bends, hammer-ons, and pull-offs are 3 things that we must have in the presentation of the recipe. Okay? So check it out. Okay, so if we have the bending, which is where we pick the string and bend the note. Now, you're going to find that the thinner strings, i.e. the treble strings, are going to be easier to bend. Okay? The vibrato there is a little added bonus. That's where we get the word vibration. Okay? You want to think of it just like a steady vibration, not none of that stuff. Okay? All right. Then, from there, okay, we have the hammer-on. The hammer-on is low to high. We pick the first note, we hammer on the second one, which brings us to the pull-off, which is the reverse, high to low. Now, what you're doing with the high to low is you're actually pulling with that higher finger, in this case the 3rd finger, hammer on, pull off. And so that's why you would have guys like Hendrix, for example, which would do the go out to lunch, come back, and he's still doing it, right? Okay, so that's that. Vibrato. And that other little pinch thing that I was doing is where I hold my pick in between my thumb and index finger. I take the fingernail of the middle finger, and then I play them at the same time. That works really well for your higher bends. Okay? You can also throw in a little trail off too. Okay, so those are all things that are just great for seasonings with the blues and that sort of stuff. So guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're interested in lessons or anything like that, I'll leave all that in the links below. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Looking forward to it.